Facing Your Fears, 2 short stories by Doglover61402/The Christian Ninja. Story number 1, Ciara vs. Glitter. Ciara, look! Stella screeched. The witch held a container of glitter in her hands. Her eyes glowed at the sight of the shiny particles within the container. Glitter! Ciara, who stood a few blocks away from Stella, immediately panicked when she saw Stella's glitter. The assassin despised Stella's treasure. Whoa! Don't come near me with that! Ciara backed away a little, repulsed by the sparkles. Stella opened the container and grabbed a small handful of glitter. She sprinkled it carefully onto her horns. She glanced at her reflection in the nearby mirror, delighted by the sparkles on her head. A big smile graced her face. It's so pretty! Ciara, you need some glitter too! No, I don't, Ciara said. She crossed her arms over her chest and stared at the glitter with malice. Don't be scared. Stella walked slowly toward her friend, hoping to help Ciara overcome her apparent fear of glitter. It's just some sparkles. It won't hurt. Gah! Stella suddenly tripped over the carpet, causing the entire bottle of glitter to spill onto Ciara. Ciara froze when the sparkly stuff covered her. After the initial shock faded away, she became enraged. Stella! You better run! Ciara began running down the hall. Stella stared at her friend for a moment, enamored by the glow caused by the glitter explosion. Stella was violently knocked out of her trance when Ciara crashed into her a moment later, tackling her to the ground. In that moment, Stella realized that attempting to give Ciara glitter had been a very bad idea. The end. Story number 2, Lyria's Inner Beast. I know you're scared, Lyria, Hilda said as she started her inspirational speech. In just a few short hours, the Nether Army would attack. Hilda needed to ensure that Lyria had the mental strength to handle the battle. And I know the Nether has already taken over dozens of villages and killed many people, but I have full confidence in you. Lyria's eyes grew wide in her pale face. She was visibly shaking. That's nice. I'm going to pass out now, Lyria said. She started to fall. Hilda quickly grabbed Lyria to keep her from hitting the ground. If she passed out, Hilda would have to do a lot of paperwork. Thankfully, Lyria stayed conscious. The commander slowly walked with Lyria to a nearby bench and they both sat down. After a few minutes, Lyria seemed fine, aside from still being terrified. Listen, you just have to become one with your inner beast. Then no one can stop you in battle. I hate to break it to you, Commander, but I think my inner beast is a squirrel, Lyria said nervously. A squirrel? Why, squirrels are weak. Hilda did not wish for her soldiers to be weak. Because squirrels live in a constant state of fear, and sometimes when they see people they freeze, but sometimes they run away, and I live in a constant state of fear, and sometimes when I see... Hilda cut Lyria's run-on sentence short. No Frostborn soldier I know is a squirrel. Not even you, she said confidently. On the inside, you're really a polar bear. Lyria was silent for a moment, paralyzed by her fear of bears. Polar bears are scary, she whispered. That's right! You are scary because you are a polar bear. Hilda held one fist in the air high for dramatic effect. I'm a polar bear? Yeah, you are a polar bear. Lyria took a deep breath. I am a polar bear! That's the spirit! Now say it like you really mean it. I am a polar bear! I am a killer squirrel! I am a polar bear! Yeah! Hilda yelled. Wait, what? The end.